Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Leanne. I'm a mum of 2 boys and we are a family of 4. This is our week's grocery shopping. I wanted to change it up a bit this week because for the last, well, to be honest, for a few years, we've been mostly shopping at Tesco's. And I do like Tesco's, but I felt like I needed to change things up. I'm trying to work out how to save some money. I was hopeful that I would save some money this week. In honesty, I haven't. I have spent virtually the same, although I did have to buy a couple of pricier items, and I also bought extras. So what I found last week was my shopping at Tesco's was fine and within our normal range, but I didn't buy anything extra. So if I was buying some extra bits or some treats, or we had an event or something, it was gonna put the price up so much more. So for that reason, I am going to carry on trying out different ways of shopping. And this week I have shopped at Aldi for our main shop, and then I did my weekend shop at Sainsbury's because it's literally around the corner and it was just convenient. In Sainsbury's I spent £40. I did not get a lot for my money, but I did have to buy my pricier items from in there. And then I've been to Aldi this morning, so today is Monday, it's Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day. I have spent £60 in Aldi. I was quite pleased with my Aldi purchases. As predicted, I've bought stuff that I didn't need and didn't plan to buy. That's what I always do when I go to Aldi, but it was really nice to go and have a browse. So yeah, with all that said, let's get into the haul. So I'll show you what I picked up from Sainsbury's. It's getting dark outside, so my light keeps coming on, so sorry about the brightness of everything. So I've picked up some beef mince, 5% fat. I'm going to use this tomorrow night for a Sunday night dinner. I think I'm gonna probably just do my usual and make a curried mince or something like that. Got 4 pints of milk. I've got some, these vitamins, I didn't buy these today, but these are ones I've tried my boys on now, and they're a lot cheaper than the ones I was buying them. So if you, and they're often on 3 for 2, so if you're looking for kids vitamins, I do recommend these. You can't see, but they're like little teddy bear shapes, so they just have one of those a day. I'm getting on quite well with those. So I'm ready to start with crisps. I got the Sainsbury's own ones, they were 90p I think. So I thought I'm going to give those a go. Some blueberries and raspberries. These are kind of like an in-between size box. There were slightly smaller ones, and then these ones, and then this kind of big square ones. These were £2.50 each, but they do look really nice. So I picked those up. Some chua cheddar. I've got some of this Prosecco. We are having a bit of a party night tonight for the final of The Masked Singer, because my children are absolutely crazy about it. So I fancied some Prosecco. This was £10 down to £6.50, so pick that up. Got some bananas, some long grain rice, that'll be for dinner tomorrow. I've got one of these boxes of giant strawberry and mango yo-yos. I've still got some of the ones left that I bought from Tesco's last week, but my 6-year-old said that I bought the wrong ones and that he wanted the giant ones, or the ones with 1 in a pack, so we're going to try those. Picked up a smoky barbecue Ben's original rice. This was £1.15, so it really was expensive, but I saw it on someone, I can't remember whose haul I saw it on, but I saw it and I thought, oh, that sounds really lovely. I've never seen this one before, so picked one of those up. Couldn't find like plain mixed nuts, which my husband's been snacking on, so I found a medley which looks mostly pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds, but it's like a fruit and nut. There's definitely some nuts in there. I think it's just almonds, but yeah, he'll like that anyway. Some more of the wildlife variety tubes, so you get strawberry, apricot and raspberry flavour, and they're £1. A big tin of tuna. This is great. This was like £2.10, and you get this is in spring water. I think you get, or drained weight 240 grams. I think that's a really good in between kind of option instead of buying 2 tins. I've got some Baby Bells. There's 12 in there. Nearly choked when I bought this. High strength vitamin D, it was £7 for this, but you do get 180 tablets, and I do have to take 2 of these high strength ones a day at the moment for my deficiency, and my husband takes them too. So yeah, I think we're literally down to like 2 left in our current tub. I got some of this, So Vanilla. I used to wear this when I was a teenager, I think, but I just love it. So I just picked one of those up. Then a pain au chocolat and some brioche. And that is everything that I've bought for from Sainsbury's. So I've got some, ignore the sweets, they are not in this haul. Some red onions, some baking potatoes, a big bag of red apples. They look almost a bit like pink ladies. These were £2.29 and you get, well, I haven't counted them, but there's a lot in there. So yeah, I thought that was a really good deal. Got some baby plum tomatoes, and because I couldn't find cherry tomatoes, and then I realised cherry tomatoes were on the Super 6 around the other side, and then it was just too chaotic to take these back. So I've stuck with plum tomatoes. Got some red seedless grapes and some strawberries. I did have some raspberries, and I was guarding them at the top of my trolley so they didn't get squashed all the way round. And then I don't know what's happened to them. They don't sit, I don't think they're on my receipt, and I don't know what happened to them. So I haven't got the raspberries, but I do still have some from Sainsbury's at the weekend, so that's fine. I've got 2 broccoli, some easy pillars, some carrots, some red potatoes. I love red potatoes. They're really good for roasting. Some vine ripened tomatoes, 2 cucumbers. They're really small, the cucumbers. I'm not sure if they're better value than Tesco or not, but anyway, I've got 2 of those. And then I've got some lean diced beef. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to put it in the slow cooker, and then I'll probably add some carrots and gravy, and then put it with some potatoes. Yeah, I haven't got an awful lot of veg this week actually, but there is a little bit outside in the garage left, so I need to go and check what's out there. I'm not sure if I've got enough veg this week. I've got some snack noodles, obviously the equivalent of a pot noodle, chicken and mushroom flavour. I don't think my husband's ever tried these, so it'll be interesting. They were 42p. I think they're a little bit smaller than pot noodles, but yeah, he'll have those for his lunches. And then at the back here's some Hovis Best of Both bread. I've got some marshmallows. I picked these up from the Easter section. They are bunnies and chicks. I'm not sure actually if my kids are going to like them. I know my 6-year-old won't. My 4-year-old might like, he's a bit funny with marshmallows, but he does like some of them. I got 3 bags, and what I'm going to do with these is pop them in my glass jar that I got from Home Bargains. You will see that in an upcoming Home Bargains haul later this week. And yeah, I'm going to fill up my jar with these. I've got some caramelised biscuits, choc sticks, ice creams. These are for me. No one else in my household will eat them. I absolutely love these. They're such a treat, and I haven't had them since last summer. I've got some malted Wheaties and some cornflakes. This big box of cornflakes was in there for £1.99. I was really impressed with that. I think that's a really good price. It's a 500 gram box. I'm not an expert on Kellogg's prices, but I do think that is quite good, so I was happy with that. Some of this squash, we had this last year and we really liked it. It was apple and strawberry flavour, so that's a no added sugar squash. Some of these homestyle chips, some mini bags of iced rings. The kids break up from school on Friday, and my 6-year-old's got his friend over after school, so I've just got some biscuits for them to have. And we'll also need some for like the half-term out and about days and things like that. So yeah, got a pack of those. Some breaded cod fish fingers. Some of my favourite chocolate. This is the salted pretzel milk chocolate. It's really bad for you. But if you don't mind that, then I recommend trying it. Picked up this white chocolate and vanilla spread. I just got a bit tempted. There's loads of these in there at the moment. They had like a chocolate orange, a caramel, a banoffee. So I've just got this because I thought it might be nice just to have a little bit on, maybe like on some porridge. We'll see. And then I also got some of this because I love Meridian nut butters, and they've got banoffee pie almond butter, which I thought sounded delicious. They're 100% nuts, the Meridian brand. They don't use any palm oil. So Yeah, this is obviously not 100% nuts because it's got a flavour in it, but sounds delicious. So I thought that could be a good porridge topper as well. I got some of these Mamiya strawberry and apple bars and banana oaty bars. My kids love these and they're really handy to put in my bag when we're out and about in half term. So I've got 2 of those. I've got this lovely notepad for me. It just says stay inspired. It's just a plain lined one. And I do love a good notepad and I feel the need to stay inspired at the moment. So I picked that up for myself. Some baked beans. We love Aldi baked beans and they're such good value. So I was really pleased to get some of those. 4 tins in there, 2 tins of chopped tomatoes and some Tropical Blast, 0 sugar. I always have Pepsi Max no caffeine from Tesco's. Obviously this is much, much cheaper. So I'm just going to try and swap that out and swap this in so that I can carry on shopping in Aldi. So we'll see how that goes. So the last few bits, I've got some of the softest quilted toilet paper. That's really good value. It's £2.99 for 9 rolls. So I've never tried it before, but I'm interested to see what it's like for that price. Some passata, I've got 2 of those. Some Sweet Freedom, this is quite expensive. This is £2.49. It is marginally cheaper than other supermarkets, the way you can buy it. Well, they always put their flavoured ones in Aldi, and they're always £2.49. These are so nice. They're 13 calories a teaspoon. They're made from fruit extracts and they're just lovely, and they're really handy if you're counting calories or on Slimming World. And yeah, I really love it. I got the salted caramel one. You can put them in hot milk for hot chocolate, or like me, what I do is I just drizzle it on fruit or porridge or anything really, anything you want to sweeten up. So I've got some tube yogurts. These are just strawberry flavour. See how the kids get on with those. My 4-year-old loves tube yogurts, so I'm sure he'll be fine on these, but I'll give them a go. He's never tried them. Some whole wheat fusilli pasta, some caramelised biscuits, and some crisps. I just got the Aldi version of the Walker's plain ones, I guess. Some applewood smoked ham and some light choc pots, chocolate and caramel. So I think these are a bit like the Muller Light ones. They are 64 calories a pot, so I thought I would try those. And some cheddar. Did I say cheddar? I've got some mature cheddar. And that is everything I've bought from Aldi this week. So that was everything that I've bought from Aldi this week. So today is Monday and we've got some leftover mince for dinner tonight, which is really handy because I made that last night with what I bought from Sainsbury's at the weekend. And then we have got quite a lot of meals. So we've got some tuna for tuna and pasta. We've got jacket potatoes, so I can do jacket potatoes with cheese and beans. I've got the diced beef, so I will make, oh, the sun. Sorry about that. I'm not going to complain, love the sun. So I've got the diced beef where I'm going to make some kind of diced beef in the slow cooker, probably some sort of casserole. I've got some chorizo in the freezer where I can make chorizo pasta. I bought the red potatoes so I can make some roasties, and then I've got some Linda McCartney red onion and rosemary sausages in the freezer. There's fish fingers for the kids in the freezer. There isn't an awful lot in our freezer at the moment actually, and I did forget to buy some frozen veg today in Aldi, but I have got quite a lot of meals, so I do think that I will do a very small weekend shop this weekend, just for our weekend meals, because Saturday we'll probably have something that I haven't got in, but some of these meals can then be used Sunday and probably early into next week. The kids break up from school on Friday, so they're off all next week. So yeah, that's me done rambling. I hope you are all keeping really well, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys.